Welcome, Leo. When a message finds you at the exact moment you need it, it's never random. If this found you now, you are not meant to miss what's coming through today. Your energy has aligned with this reading for a reason. Something wants your attention, something wants to be understood, and something in your path is shifting. Take a breath. Settle in and trust that you're here at the right time. Let's see what this message needs you to hear. Leo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Spirit Guide, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. And you have the World, the Nine of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Now, Leo, it's always very special when Spirit Guide comes in because we have angelic beings and spirit guides around us at all times. We have spirit guides that are with us from the day we are born, and then we have particular spirit guides that come through at particular times in our life to help us move on to the next stage, or to help us see things differently or accept things, anything big and anything that could be overwhelming and challenging. What I'm seeing here is that you are at such a point right now. We see with the World here, there is this feeling of something ending in your life and something beginning. And for some of you, I see it's quite traumatizing. And Leo, it's so understandable. Even if it's an ending we want, even if it's an ending we understand, it's an ending. And it's very natural to have this feeling of, oh my gosh, I'm going to miss this. I'm going to miss my family when I relocate. I'm going to be so lonely without this person, but I know they're not the right person for me. I'm going to miss my colleagues and my boss, but it's time for me to move on and do something that I'm more aligned with. So we do see this energy for some of you coming through where this change could be challenging. Now, this particular spirit guide is coming in, and what they're going to be working with you on, Leo, is helping you see the situation in a different light. Because sometimes we can get very consumed with, oh my gosh, will I manage? Will I be lonely? Am I doing the right thing? And this spirit guide is going to be working with you through your dreams, through your intuition, through signs and symbols that mean a lot to you, to help you now understand that what is happening is meant to happen. It's for your best and highest good, even though it can be painful, even though it can be difficult. Once you see it for exactly what it is, and from what I am seeing here, Leo, it's an ending that needs to happen so that you can move forward and progress in your life in some way. Even if you love the partner you're with at the moment, but you know deep inside this is not your forever person, it's going to be difficult to leave them. But when you realize that it's only by releasing them that you make room for the new person to come in, will it feel more acceptable? When you realize you can't stay in a job where you've reached the ceiling because you're going to start stagnating. And so you understand that it's time now for you to say goodbye. Acknowledge it was a wonderful time. You learned a lot, but it's time for you to move on. So you are going to have very particular help over this time. You're not alone. You are guided, you're loved, and you're protected. And I do feel, Leo, Nine of Swords is going to come in, if it does for you, and it's going to release quite quickly. I do not see this lasting more than 2-3 days if it's relevant to you. You will somehow feel the change is necessary. The change is in your best and highest good, and you're going to be quite willing to walk through the gateway into your next chapter. Right, let us move on now and see what focus on the vision is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. And we have Five of Cups, the King of Wands, and Temperance. Now, Leo, this is very exciting because what I am seeing here is the energy of a second opportunity, a second chance. You are presenting under this message as King of Wands. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. So we see you very involved and active with regards to what your vision is. Now, I do see with Five of Cups here, there could have been an attempt in the past to do whatever this vision is. So you could have tried something and it didn't go according to plan. So we're picking up a bit of regret and disappointment. Now, something is going to come about over this time where this particular vision, this particular goal you have, has another opportunity to be revived. You have a possibility to look at it again and bring it back to the drawing board. And this is going to get you very excited, my dear Leos. Temperance is telling us very beautifully that nothing is lost. What is meant for you will always be. Now, this energy of Five of Cups is because, my dear Leos, what happened in the past was not meant to be at that time. We don't know the exact reasons why. Sometimes we just have to trust that our angels and our guides know what is best for us, because now the same energy comes back around and you are going to be able to look at what this vision is, what this goal or dream is, and there's a possibility of making it now a reality. Now, a very simple example of this would be if you were involved in a relationship a few months ago with somebody you really thought, this is the one. This is the one I'm going to build a future with. And then all of a sudden, it just fell apart and you didn't even see it coming. So it left you feeling really disappointed because you thought, my gosh, finally I've met somebody I can build a future with. What we are seeing here is that our temperance angel is bringing the energy of the rainbow back into your life. You have great possibility of meeting somebody over this time, my dear Leo, that is going to shock you and amaze you in the most wonderful way, because you didn't think you would get another chance to meet somebody and be with somebody that you connect to in such a way. And what you will find is that whoever this person is now, Leo, they are going to be far better suited for you, and you will realize in time that actually this particular person is the right person for you. So Leo, a wonderful second chance coming about with regards to something that is incredibly important to you. Right, let's move on now and see what harmony and resolution is for you, and I will get your clarifiers. And you have Death, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Now, Leo, you have a strong presence of angels and guides coming through for you over this time. So we know that you are divinely protected. And as you move through this period, there are going to be big changes coming through for you. But these are changes that have been blessed and endorsed by Spirit. Your angels want harmony and resolution coming back into your life. They want you to make peace with the energy of Nine of Swords, the energy of Five of Cups, and they want you to look at releasing those energies completely. There is a new beginning coming through. As you can see with our Death card, we've got the sun dawning there, and we have the sun rising in our Temperance card. We have a lovely energy of new beginnings and second opportunities. Your angels want you to know that what will happen over this time is that the first big sign you are going to get that things are shifting and changing for you is that you're going to hear very unexpected news, but it's good news. Now, this good news could be connected to what we have seen and spoken about, or it could be something completely different that is not connected to anything. But it is a sign from your angels that things are about to get a lot better for you. So you could hear really wonderful news that somebody you really love got fantastic results back from the doctor. You could hear that somebody you care about greatly got engaged or has fallen pregnant. Whatever it is, whether it is directly connected to you or it's just wonderful good news, this is your sign that what we have seen and spoken about is playing out. And my dear Leos, Eight of Pentacles tells me that if you acknowledge this as your sign, what you will find is that things will then progress beautifully, calmly, with harmony, ease, and balance, and you will find that things just flow easily and naturally. You will be able to release what you need to release with a deep understanding and move on. You will be able to acknowledge, my gosh, how blessed am I that I waited, that I got the second chance, because it's far better than I ever anticipated. And the endings of tricky energy open up to this wonderful energy that your angels are bringing in, which we saw over here, this rainbow energy filled with hope, excitement, looking forward to the future and waiting to reach that treasure waiting for you at the end of the rainbow. So, that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you many blessings, and I am sending you all so much love.